On the Farm. I'm your host, Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains courtesy of John Tuggle. An apparent overnight drone attack on the Kremlin in Moscow, rumored to be an assassination attempt on Vladimir Putin, was enough to inject a war premium into yesterday's grain markets as corn closed up 8, beans up 6, KC wheat up 44. Both the drones were shot down and there was no reported injuries or damage. There are concerns that Russia is looking for an excuse to use a nuclear weapon in the Ukraine. Much of the reason these markets are so concerned. This probably makes an extension of the Black Sea export corridor argument pretty much mute, adding to the strength in the grains. Crude oil is down another $3 by the barrel, currently trading at 68. Crude oil is now down over $8 a barrel in just a week. Archer Daniels Midland and Corpus Christi's Public Elevator opened this week 8 to 2:45. Timco Houston open every day for the balance of the week, 7 to noon. For help marketing your grains, trust our friend John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company Corpus, 361-852-5207. We are on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, how is San Saba shaping up for Thursday?
You bet, Larry. Got right at 1,000 head already on the yards. Probably going to have around that 1,300 head tomorrow. About 300 cows available. About, I think, 20-some-odd bulls. The rest of them good calves and yearlings. So a good run again this week. And we got that group of Angus cows that we'd advertised. Several good pairs on that group. There's ended up being like 60 pair. And then we pulled some bigger calves off. And they're middle bred and long bred back. And then we got a little set of bred heifers, too, off that one complete dispersal. Those will sell at 12 noon. They'll be live on the internet, too, Larry. If you can't make it up here, also we got the running order on the website on that little group of cattle there too. So looks like a good run. They're getting ready for that big sale. We'll talk more about it tomorrow night. On Saturday, a little over 3,000 some odd head coming in for a special replacement female sale, Larry.
Ken, tell everybody how to contact you.
You bet. Give us a call, Larry. Code 325-372-5159. Go to our website also at jordancattle.com and our Facebook and Instagram also.
We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
You bet, Larry. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Neighbor, it's time to take a look at midweek meat moves. Let's go to the hog side of the equation first. National pork carcass cutout value for Wednesday, $81.44 after a 64-cent drop. USDA estimates federal slaughter for Tuesday, 459,000 head after revising Monday lower that set the week's running total, 908,000 head, down 31K from the last week, 49K from the same week last year. As we look toward USDA's wholesale box beef price for Wednesday, choice up 34, the select up 116. USDA estimates 128,000 head, and the weekly pays $250. That compares to $252 last week, $239 the same week last year. Looks like Wednesday's cash trades 172 to 178, the bulk near 176. Tuesday's southern trade was 172. FCE's online auction, 311 head of the 1,294 total listed sold at 172. Neighbor, there's your meat moves from yesterday. We are on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. Sean, we had a cattle sale. How'd that thing work out?
Worked good, Larry. We ended up with 960 head, so we got close to 1,000. Cows and bulls was probably steady. Steers and heifers, some of the better cattle probably were 1 to 2 higher, and we sure had some plainer cattle. Some of that plainer stuff might have been just a tick softer, and then you get one that was kind of borderline. Well, it sure sell good. So I thought we got along real well. We can run down it. Some of those 4 to 5 weight steers bring from $2 up to $258 on the top end, and the 5 to 6 weight steers up to $250 on the top end. Some of the 7 weight steers up to $220. And the heifer mates, kind of those 4 to 5 weight heifers, kind of bring up to $230, and then you get to the 5 to 6 weight heifers, they bring up to $215. And on the 6 to 7 weight heifers, I guess the top end was $197. So I thought we got along real well.
Good. What do you anticipate for next week?
Oh, Larry, talking like we're getting to get some rain. We got, I don't know what it is, 5, 6, 7, 8 days of rain, so We'll kind of have to play that out. But hopefully we get the rain, and we have it rain out. We sure need it, so everybody get a good drink again and grow some grass. So we'll kind of play that by ear, and we'll be talking to you on Sunday, and maybe I'll have a little better idea what we'll catch.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Sean.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We are on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, how did the Wednesday sale go?
I thought we got along good, Larry. Ended up with 489 head of cattle, and I thought the market was sure plenty good, pretty much fully steady with what it was last week on those calves and yearlings. A lot of activity on all classes there. And then on the cow and bull side of things, it was sure fully steady. Could have been maybe even $1 better. I guess the best packer cow there today bring $1.03, and the best bull $1.18, I believe. So it's a good, strong market all the way across the board. Like I said, a lot of activity on those calves and yearlings. They're sure selling good from big to little. So we're just glad to get that one behind us. Plan on a good one next week.
Well, tell everybody how to get there.
You can call us there at the office, 830-334-3653. Mobile number 334-1047. Website's PearsallLivestock.com.
We appreciate you, Kelly. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com. We're on the line with Cousin Brian Linsman from Seguin Cattle Company. Brian, how'd the sale go on Wednesday?
Sale was good, Larry. There's some of these old fleshy new croppers. That was the only little hiccup in the market. But other than that, everything just steady and good. We all knew it was coming with these new croppers. And like I said, they just kind of fleshy and juicy. And, they backed them down a little bit. But, they're weighing something. So they're still dollaring out good money. 4 to 5 weights, $1.86 to $2.62. 5 to 6 weights, $1.80 to $2.35. 6 to 7 weights, $1.71 to $2.27. 7 to 8 weight steers, $1.67 to $1.90. Get to the heifer mace, 2 to 3 weights, $1.33 to $2.10. 3 to 4 weights, $1.82 to $2.32. 4 to 5 weights, $1.66 to $2.24. I don't know where was I at, Larry? 4 to 5 weights.
Yeah, there you
go. 5 to 6 weights, $1.68 to $2.18, and the 6 to 7 weight heifers, $1.58 to $2. Get to the cows, those good utility cows, 88 to $1.01, with cutters 77 to 88, canners 65 to 70. Top end of the bulls, $1.30 today. Had palpated cows up to $1,200, with pairs up to $14.50. So you go to the cattle market, nothing wrong with it. Sheep and goats, ended up with 1,122 head of those, and the market, we've kind of held our ground on it, on the lambs and that, and that's why they're coming to town. But those good nannies up to $270, with the kid goats bringing from $250 to $340. Get to the door per ewes up to $180, with the lambs bringing from $2 to $245. So like I said, even the sheep and goat market, it's holding itself, so all is good.
Good. We hope it'll all be good next week on Wednesday at Seguin Cattle Company. Cousin Brian, tell everybody how to contact you.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone, 830-305-0652.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
See you next week, cousin.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm, and I'm with Stephen and Tony from D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Boys, you ready to sell some T-post?
Oh, yeah, Larry. We've got a special we're running on some 6.5 foot, 1.33 green American-made T-post. Tony, tell them how much those guys are running. You know what, Larry? These T-posts are running $6.25 a post. That's if you get one. However many you get, that's the cost on them.
Well, it sounds like a good deal to me. $6.25 a post. Y'all tell us how to get a hold of you.
Yes, sir, Larry. You can reach me at 830-379-7340, extension 160. You can reach me out at 830-379-7340, extension 162.
Y'all go out and talk to these boys. They'll sell you some T-post, guys. Thanks for being on the program.
Thank you.
We're on the line with Jim Wheeler, Atascosa Livestock. They had a sale this week in Pleasanton. Jim, how'd the sale go?
Pretty well. We ended up with 332 head.
Cow market was steady, still 188 on the killer side, and I thought everything sold pretty well.
Walk the pens with us, Jim.
147 steers, 111 heifers, 58 cows, and 11 bulls. Steer side 2 to 3 weights, $2 to $2.60. Heifers were $1.90 to $2.40. 3 to 4 weight steers $1.90 to $2.55. Heifers were $1.85 to $2.35. 4 to 5 weight steers $1.80 to $2.50. Heifers were $1.70 to $2.25. 5 to 6 weight steers $1.75 to $2.38. Heifers were $1.65 to $2.18. 6 7 weight steers $1.60 to $2.05. Heifers were $1.45 to $1.87. 7 to 8 weight steers $1.50 to $1.80. Heifers were $1.35 to $1.65. 8 to 9 weight steers $1.30 to $1.70. And heifers were $1.20 to $1.50 yesterday.
What'd they have on cows?
It was 188. Best packer cow brought $1.04. Best bull brought $1.20. Sold bred cows anywhere from $700 to $1,400. And we kept one little pair together. She brought $1,750.
Do you know of anything for next week, Jim?
Yeah, we got some people saying they're going to bring some cattle, but we have a chance of rain, I think, starting tomorrow night through like next Tuesday. So depends on how that pans out, how many cattle we end up with.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Reach us at 830-281. Oh, no. 830-569-2516.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
McCoys.com. McCoy's Building Supply. Still family-owned, strong, growing, and relevant for our ag community. With their own cattle ranches in West Texas, they understand the rural ag economy. Farm and ranch equipment from working chutes and sorting pens to cattle panels and gates, T-post fencing and barbed wire. Shop online and find the store near you at McCoys.com. We are on the line with Klein Spear, Southwest Livestock Exchange, Uvalde. Klein, let's tell the folks how the sheep and goats sold.
Well, Larry, kind of seen about a 15-20 cent increase across the board. Kind of good to see that market headed back the right direction. We had 900 head yesterday. Those heavy lambs $1.20 to $1.90. Those light lambs $1.50 to $2.40. Those packer ewes $60 to $1.25, and those thin packer ewes $40 to $80. Packer nannies $50 to $1.30, and those fat Spanish nannies $1.15 to $1.65, and those stocker nannies $1.40 to $2.35. Good cabritos yesterday $2.50 to $3.40, and those lightweights $1.50 to $3.70, and the billies yesterday $1.65 to $2.20. So good to see that market kind of on the up this week.
Good. Now, how is the cattle sale looking?
Going to be a touch lighter. We got about 200 on the yard this evening. We got a few more we know coming in the morning. So probably around that 400 head range, something like that. Sure look like it'd be a good market still. Things kind of evened out this week, but I think we'll still be bringing lots of dollars.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Klein Spear.
Call us the office, 830-278-5621, or my cell phone, 830-591-3241.
Y'all have a good sale in Uvalde at Southwest. We'll talk with you after.
Thank you, Larry.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We're on the line with Chris Carter, Karnes County Livestock down Kennedy Way. Chris, we always begin by thanking the folks that do business with.
Oh, that's right, Larry. We do want to thank all of you for your consignments. We closed out the month of April with a total of 10 inches of rain and a sale of 581 head of cattle, with the market closing steady on the feeders and stronger on the packers.
Walk the pens with us.
Number 1 steer is 2 to 3 weight, $261 to $3. 3 and 4 is $227 to $280. 4 and 5 weights, $223 to $265. 5 and 6 is $209 to $250. 6 and 7 is $191 to $211, and the 7 and 8 weights $176 to $2. On the heifers, 2 to 3 weight, $191 to $235. 3 and 4 is $201 to $245. 4 and 5 weights $201 to $221. 5 and 6 is $179 to $206. 6 and 7 is $170 to $188, and the 7-8 weights $151 to $165. On the Packer bulls, high yielding last week, $1.15 up to $1.20 on the best bull. Medium $105 to $112.
On the Packer cows, high yielding 97 up to 103, medium 78 to 90, and the low end 58 to 62. On the bred cows, better end brought from 1100 to 1375, and the planter ones 850 to 1000, and the pairs bring from 1000 up to 14 and a quarter.
What do you got under the barn for this week?
Well, at the present time, we've got 421 head checked in. We're looking for maybe 600 come sale time. In our count, we've got 23 Packer cows and bulls, 32 be palpated, 10 pair, and the rest are yearlings. Next week on the 11th, we've got 50 Brangus and cross cows coming in, along with some heifers, about 13 or 14 heifers, 3 14-month-old bull yearlings, and 16 Bremer cows that are 5 and 6 years old.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Chris.
For any questions, please call Weather & Rouse at 361-542-0810 or myself at 210-286-5345.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Maybe here's a shotgun look at the grains. Corpus Milo 1108, Corpus corn 688.5, Houston wheat 905, Houston beans 1202, Texas cotton 849 bale at 74.83. That's it for the best darn farm show in Texas. No brag, just fact. Good day.